Alright, we just got back from Caffeine and Octane, I believe. Got my Mountain Dew. Didn't video anything there, but I mean, every time I go there, it's like a big culture shock anyway. And here's what we got going on now. So, this is Zach's, our pretty much original Team Teal S13 coupe. We're taking the KAT out of it, putting in a 1JZ GTE Non-vvti. So this thing has some pretty nice parts on, other than the bottom end's not built. Tow manifold, Garrett GT, I think it's like a GT30 or GT28, something like that. All knows those turbos are like $1,200, and I'm like, yeah. So all that stuff's being sold, and we got our hands on a JZ and a R154 transmission for hella cheap. So we're gonna go pick that up maybe the end of this month if everything goes right with this, selling this stuff on the score. And then I picked up a new car, this GS300, 2002. It's 2J GE VVT, all stock. Should start. Yeah, it was rear-ended in Atlanta, and I got it for $875. So, and I mean, it has everything. Well, everything but a good battery. That might be my bad on that one. Haven't messed with it in a few days. But let me grab this little jump box real fast. Get her jumped. Still got to work on this thing. Gonna do a rack, relocate the rack, move it forward, and it should be good to go. Still kind of fooling with the BMW, getting it correct. But we'll get that. We'll get to that in another video. BMW stuff, you know, N54 stuff, twin turbo stuff. Don't want to talk about it stuff. Yeah, this G, it's clean. Really doesn't need anything. I just got to get the title. I got to go to the DMV, get the title rebuilt, and I'll be daily driving it. It's pretty low miles. Like I said, it's got 120,000 miles, which is like nothing for a JZ motor. Around spring, before summer, I'd like to have a few things done to it. Nothing crazy. Just, I mean, it's a JZ motor, so pretty much handle anything as long as you got a good fuel system. And I got a pretty good hookup on fuel. So that should be good. And then probably turbo it, do the whole bulletproof, pop in, boom, lower it, put wheels on it, you know, all the normal shit anyone does. Yeah, I drove it a few times and I've slid it around even, and I even put the two-step on it for a second. But yeah, it's solid. I mean, every single thing works. Apparently these are rare on G's, but they're actually shift buttons on both sides. So you just put it in M, it'll a manual. You just go through the gears. And when you're sliding it around, it really does make a difference. It's got a pretty sweet radio in it. The Otoso, or Ottawa, however you want to say that. I don't know if it's Japanese, like design, or Hispanic, but it's got some, it's pretty much a tablet. You can't see it because of the sunlight, but yeah, the interior, other than like the cracking on this, it's super clean. Like, it's been really well taken care of. I mean, the headliner's clean, sunroof, everything works. It's got heated seats. I mean, all we've done to it, which I've already pretty much fixed it, is it was rear-ended. So I went and got a trunk, and I got a trunk lid, or I got a trunk lid and a bumper. Yeah, I already fixed it, but it was only hit like up here. It didn't even hit the crash bar. So we went and got a port of power, pushed it out. I mean, my damn 35s are in the way. Somebody wants to trade for these, I got them. But yeah, I mean, freaking, you can't even tell. I mean, I might need to push this out a hair and kind of get my finger underneath that. But really, you can't tell. Gonna put some tips on her, put the two-step on her, some weds. Probably get the speaker situation sorted. But I mean, yeah, classic VIP, you know. Yeah, I wish it was a black interior car, but I'm not putting really any money into this thing. It's just, I've always kind of wanted one. I might make it a little nice, but if anything, I'm going to just get it around 400, 500 horse, mob in it, and probably sell it. And then get another one that's black interior. And that's my battery. It's kind of been chilling for like 2 years. But 120,000 mile 2J VVT. I already have everything pinned in the ECU for the two-step because I've already put it in and took it off, which is hilarious, by the way. And I'm gonna get an ECU Masters piggyback, and that'll be in the process of, like I said, probably before summer, I'll be messing with it. Other than that, I'm gonna be daily driving it because I got 10,000. I've already put 10,000 miles on the Reaper, and it's hard to find people that can mess with the new style LS engines that aren't like wanting $1,000 just to tune it. So the new pulley is not on this truck yet, and it's not tuned yet. Still runs a 9.5 in the fucking 8th because all it does is spin these tires, and I haven't put the radials on it, or slicks or whatever, because I mean, no point in doing it without a tune. It's only on 6 pounds of boost. I got the same thing that's in this car I have on my phone, and I just hooked the OBD2 to it and see how much boost it's running through intake pressures. But yeah, I mean, it still runs great, it's still quick, but I mean, it's a truck. It ain't gonna super impress you. And then my old truck, I'm gonna do a bunch of shit to it this year. Pretty much while this isn't being drove, and it just gets its tune and pulley, and hopefully near 600 horse. It probably will be 600 crank and like 500 something wheel. Then this one is gonna be just driven, and then that one's gonna get a new engine. I've never had a lifted truck, so I'm gonna lift it. And then I'm also gonna be messing with this thing, but we're also getting a shop, so that's gonna be a big deal. We're cutting trees down. We've probably cut like 10 or 12 down back there. Or we're probably gonna cut down like 20, 40 more. There's a shit ton of trees back there. Get I think it's a 24 by 30 or 35 by 12 shop. I got a quote for everything. And we're gonna get that laid out and hopefully start not working on the fucking ground out here, because this driveway's a bitch to get in and out of anyway. But yeah, we got like, you know, fucking all these cars, man. But yeah, get all that shit done and should be good. Have all the fun cars and projects forever.